Hi, good evening everyone. My name is CH Srinath. My course title is Data Structure. Today's topic about high-tech, high-sec security concerns in graph databases. My department is CSC. Today's topic about high-tech, high-sec security concerns in graph databases. Today, databases and introduction to graph databases and security. Graph databases are designed to effectively manage highly interconnected data. As their adoption increases, security concerns become more prominent. Ensuring data integrity and privacy in these databases is critical for high-tech applications. This is the introduction to graph databases and security. And next one is key features of graph databases. They utilize nodes, edges, and properties to represent complex relationships. Their flexible scheme allows for dynamic data modeling. These features can pose unique security challenges compared to traditional relational databases. The key features are the graph databases are they utilize nodes and edges. And nodes are the uh, nodes and edges and properties to represent complex relationships. The flexible scheme allows for dynamic data modeling. These features can pose unique security challenges compared to traditional relational databases. These are the key features of graph databases. And next one is common security threats in graph databases. Unauthorized access and privilege escalation are prevalent threats. Injection attacks can manipulate query results or compromise data integrity. Data breaches can occur if sensitive relationship data is improperly protected. Uh, Injection attacks can manipulate query results or compromise data integrity. Data breaches can occur if sensitive relationship data is improperly protected. These are the common security threats in graph databases. Next one is data privacy concerns. Privacy concerns means sensitive relationship. It is a sensitive relationship data may reveal confidential connections and behaviors. Proper access controllers are essential to prevent data leakage. Encryption of data at rest and in transit is vital for maintaining privacy. Data privacy concerns, proper access control are essential to prevent data leakage. Without data leakage, proper access to control are essential to prevent data leakage is called data privacy concerns. And encryption of data at rest and in transit is vital for maintaining privacy. It is privacy data at rest and it transits is vital for maintaining privacy. And it first line is a sensitive relationship. It is a smooth and clean sensitive relationship data may reveal confidential connections and behaviors. Next point, authentication and authorization challenges. Fine-grained access control is complex due to interconnected data structures. Role-based, attribute-based access controls must be implemented carefully. Misconfiguration can lead to unintended data exposure or privilege misuse. Actually, authentication and authorization challenges means fine-grained access control is complex due to interconnected data structure. It is due to interconnected data structure and it is role-based and attribute-based also. Access controls must be implemented carefully. Misconfigurations can lead to unintended data exposure or privilege misuse. It is a authentication and authorization challenges. And next slide is securing query interfaces and APIs. Query interfaces must be protected against injection and abuse. Query interfaces must be protected and against injection and abuse. It will be injection you can query in next day or next um, week or next other day. Okay. Authentication tokens and secure communication protocols are necessary. Monitoring and logging query activities help detect suspicious behavior. First one is query interfaces must be protected against injection and abuse. Authentication tokens and secure communication protocols are necessary. Monitoring and logging query activates help detect suspicious behavior. These are the securing query interfaces and APIs. Next slide is data integrity and consistency. What is data integrity and consistency means? Ensuring data consistency across highly connected nodes is challenging. Transaction management should prevent corruption during concurrent modifications. Regular audits and integrity checks help maintain trustworthiness. These are the data integrity and consistency. Ensuring data consistency means data are stored one like memory anywhere. That is ensuring data consistency across highly connected nodes in challenging. Transaction management should prevent corruption during concurrent modifications. Regular audits and integrity checks help maintain trustworthiness. These are the data integrity and consistency. Next slide is best practices for high security graph databases. What is best practices for high security means implement strict access controls and authentication mechanisms. Use encryption for sensitive data and secure communication channels. Regularly update and path database systems to address vulnerabilities. Implemented strict access and use encryption for sensitive data and secure communication channels also. Regularly update and path database systems to address vulnerabilities. These are the best practice for high security graph databases. And next one is future trends in graph database security. What is future trends in what is future trends? AI driven like AI is the future trend. Uh, AI is the future trend. That is the AI driven anomaly detection can enhance threat identification. Standardized security frameworks are emerging for graph databases. Greater emphasis on privacy preserving techniques like differential privacy is expected. AI driven is future trend only. So that can that type of that is the one type of the graph database in security. AI driven anomaly detection can enhance threat identification. Standardized security frameworks are emerging for graph database. Greater emphasis on privacy preserving techniques like differential privacy is expected. Next slide is conclusion and summary. Securing graph databases requires addressing unique structural and operational challenges, combining robust access controls, encryption, and monitoring is essential as technology advances. ongoing research and best practices will strengthen security in this domain. Conclusion is the securing graph database requires addressing Unix structure and operational challenges, combining robust access controls, encryption, and monitoring is essential. As technology advances, ongoing research and best practices will strengthen security in this domain. Next, references. References is the Angles, Robinson, and Zehelewe. These are the references of the uh, databases, graph database. Next one. Thank you, guys.